It's all about the list today. Summer wardrobe essentials. Okay, ladies, we are having another video that surrounds the list, and that is where I will come along and I will share 5 items, or maybe it's 10. Actually, it's 10 today. And it is usually things in our wardrobe, like the white button down, and or button up. I'll talk about that today. Or a leather handbag, or a classic pair of shoes like espadrilles. So the list really just comes along and helps you start to streamline your wardrobe, give you the tools that you can put outfits together yourself. And so today we are going to kick it off with summer, because summer is here, and we're going to talk about summer wardrobe essentials. And since I am a classic style dresser, that's my style. These are very timeless items that you can also update, because we do need to come along and update even our blazers, even though those are our big ticket items. Blazers, come in and out of fashion. Sometimes they're a little bit more oversized. Sometimes they're a little bit fitted. Sometimes, you may have a little detail, like, a little more of a puff sleeve, different things like that. So definitely take a look at your closet. There may be some items that you do need to update. There may be some items that you're like, yes, I have those, so I can invest in something else. But anyway, we're going to get into the list, and that will help you curate your summer wardrobe. And honestly, lists like this will also help you morph into a capsule wardrobe. And I know I get a lot of requests for that. So lists have a meaning, and they resonate with us for a reason. And today's items, you can definitely take these and then start to build your summer wardrobe capsule. So we're going to kick it off with white jeans. And yes, we can wear white jeans 365 days a year. Love to wear them in the wintertime, but there's nothing better than white jeans come summer. And one of the tips that I always give, you have got to definitely take a look at the fabric when it comes to white denim, because you don't want it to be too see-through. We don't want to, see your lingerie. We want to be covering up some of our imperfections. So you want to pay attention to the fabric that your jeans are made of. So you have to be kind of like Goldilocks. It's not too thick, not too thin. You want to hit that sweet spot. And I will definitely link some of my favorite white jeans down below. Also with white jeans, you can go with lots of different silhouettes. I recently featured a denim trend video. We will link that right here. So you can pick your favorite silhouette. So maybe that's a flare jean, a white flare jean. I think that's what I featured in the denim trend video. Or maybe a straight leg. It could be, maybe you want the crop flare. Lots of choices in 2024. I love that. So pick your favorite silhouette, or maybe get, 2 or 3 even that you like. But white jeans, again, perfect for summertime, and because it is a neutral color, they go with everything. Black and white, beautiful color combination that always works. I always say that black and white is always all right. It really is. Or navy and white. You can also bring in your, pops of color when it comes to white denim. But you definitely want to have a pair of white denim on hand when it comes to your summer wardrobe. And don't forget about bringing in perhaps maybe that white denim skirt or white denim shorts. Okay. Next on my list is a striped tee, and you've heard me sing the praises of the striped tee or the Breton tee. The original Breton tee had 21 stripes, and that is one for each of Napoleon's victories. And it was originally created for the French Navy, for those sailors that if they actually fell overboard, they would be immediately recognized in the sea. So that's how the Breton tee came into popularity. And honestly, Coco Chanel is the one that then brought it even into mainstream, because she was on the French Riviera vacationing, and she spotted a French sailor, and she was creating a navy and white color palette at the time, very nautical looking. And so she loved that Breton tee, the nautical tee, and then brought it into her collection. And we have been wearing them since then. And I also always joke, I've never met a stripe I didn't like, because honestly, it's a classic tee that just never goes out of style. And if you want a beautiful one, I always recommend St. James. And they have long sleeve, they'll have sleeveless, short sleeves, so whatever floats your boat. Definitely take a look at that. But all brands carry striped tees these days. So you can get a very breathable fabric. You can get a linen striped tee, you can get a cotton striped tee, but definitely add a striped tee into your wardrobe because there again, it will go beautifully with your white jeans that I just recommended. You can tuck it under a blazer. Maybe it's chilly, you're going out to dinner, you have a little cardi, bring a beautiful cardi, pop it over the top. But a striped tee will never steer you wrong. And today I am thrilled to partner with Ideal Image. With over 150 locations nationwide and a network of over 800 licensed medical professionals, Ideal Image leads as North America's #1 medical aesthetic provider. Ideal Image provides services like laser hair removal, body sculpting, wrinkle relaxers, fillers, IPL, and medical grade skincare. I mean, the list goes on and on. And what's great about Ideal Image is that they have the largest team of aesthetic experts of any medical spa, which is so important if you're thinking about adding a cosmetic procedure to your skincare routine. And it's quick and easy to bop in for a free consultation and personalized treatment plan. Through one-on-one consultation, Ideal Image gets to know you and your needs and offers expert advice on which injectables and what areas are right for you. Whatever your budget is, Ideal Image offers a wide range of plans and treatment options. Their licensed medical professionals offer honest answers and personalized plans tailored to individual goals. And I'm telling you, they will answer any question that you may have. And that's really important because we do have a lot of questions if we're just thinking about having a procedure done. And me, well, I stare in the mirror all the time. I'm looking at these very deep 11s, and the thought has crossed my mind that I might need a boost of Botox, and Ideal Image has shared that treatment to this area will consist of tiny injections, just along my brow and right above my 11s, and it really will only take about 5 to 10 minutes. And they've also assured me that any discomfort is minimal and it's fairly brief. And there's practically no downtime at all. So those are things that are very, very important to me. So if you're interested in heading to an Ideal Image near you, and as I mentioned, there are over 150 locations nationwide. Right now, get $100 off when you spend $500 by using the link in the description box and use promo code 100OFFYT. Okay, number 3 on my list for summer wardrobe essentials is a Midi or Maxi skirt. And I will even take that a little bit further and I will just say a sundress, because in the summertime, there is nothing better than a dress, and a lightweight dress, because it is one and done. I don't have to think about, bringing in, different items, to mix and match. And that's the beauty of separates, but that's also the problem of separates, because you really have to think a little bit more than a dress. So beautiful maxi dress. Love that this time of year. So chic, so comfortable, cool. But midi dresses are so big this year. I actually love this. I picked out this red one. It comes in black. This is from Banana Republic. Beautiful fit. I will be able to wear this all summer long. I can pop a blazer over the top, which I'm going to talk about next, or just wear it all by itself. But you don't want to neglect bringing in a dress into your wardrobe, because you will honestly wear it nonstop. And you can even wear it for errands. I mean, I love just like a simple linen midi dress. I just wear that all day long. I'm having lunch with the girls, or maybe, as I said, running some errands. I look put together. I don't look over the top, but definitely add a dress into your summer wardrobe. And yes, I just briefly touched on this when I was talking about the midi dress, but a blazer. We all love a blazer, or you should love a blazer. And even if you live in a very hot climate, maybe it's, you know, Florida, maybe you live, I mean, I lived on an island for 5 years. There still is a time and a place for a beautiful blazer. So if you are living in a warmer climate, you want to look for those fabrics. Perhaps you want to have a linen blazer in your closet that's very breathable. Yes, it wrinkles a little bit more, but definitely love to have a white linen blazer at my beck and call. Or I just recently purchased this white twill from J. McLaughlin. It has patch pockets, has a very casual feel to it, but again, very breathable fabric, and it really works well, especially if you are in an air-conditioned restaurant, and we know how those can be really, really chilly, and a blazer is always great to have in those conditions. But I would suggest for summertime, definitely white linen or a white twill, or the navy blazer. And I just recently had a video where I shared 5 ways, we'll link that up here, 5 ways that you can wear a navy blazer. So there again, Quince is a great brand, very affordable brand. So you can go take a look at some of their blazers, and I'll have some suggestions linked down below. But you can also take that blazer and wear it with the white jeans that I just recently talked about, and that striped tee. So think about what fabric works for you and works for your climate, but definitely blazer is always on my summer wardrobe list. Honestly, it's on my fall and winter wardrobe list too. So blazer. And next up, and I talk about this quite a bit as well, so it always makes my list, and that is a white button-up. And one reason why I like a white button-up, you could also get blue, you could get a light blue, you could get, I mean, you could just pick the color that you like the best. I always like a white button-up because there again, it is so versatile and goes with so many things. You can wear it with your white denim for a monochromatic look. I love that. And then add a pair of tan or brown sandals or a tan and brown belt. Beautiful look. You can just, you know, wear that just all by itself, or then again, you could bring in that third layer. You could bring in the blazer. See how beautiful that all just flows together. So there really is a rhyme and reason to my list, because they really all the pieces just start to move together. And again, I shared with you that you can honestly start to build your summer wardrobe capsule with these items. So definitely think about a white button-up. I recently shared this white linen button-up. It is a button-up, but it doesn't button to the top of your neck. So this is from Frank and Eileen. Beautiful weight. It's also very versatile. You can wear it with shorts. You can, you know, wear it with a skirt. Lots of options there. And it's also a great option for those women who have a larger bust and you really struggle with button-ups. So check that out, because I think that you're going to like it. Frank and Eileen also have just, you know, cotton blouses as well. You can get an oversized one, you can get one, or you can even size down. And so it's really a little bit more fitted, but definitely think about adding a white button-up to your summer wardrobe. And if you've made it this far in the video, you might as well hit the subscription box down below and the notification bell so you don't miss any videos coming your way. And there are 3 things you can do to help me grow the channel: like, share, and comment. And with that, so I will piggyback on the white button-up. And I did briefly talk about the linen from Frank and Eileen, but I always have a cotton or a poplin button-up in my closet. Those are a little bit more structured, still breathable fabrics, but a little bit more tailored. Linen is definitely not, but I do like to have a linen button-up in my wardrobe, and hands down, J. Crew has the best linen selection of button-ups. Probably about 10 different colors. You can get a long sleeve. You can also get a short sleeve since it is summer. Give yourself the flexibility with that. I actually like to have the long sleeve linen button up on hand because I'll pop that over a sleeveless dress sometimes, or I will put a little white tank underneath and then wear it with shorts. So the long sleeve will really give you a lot of versatility because it can act as a third layer, or you can wear it all by itself and just roll the sleeves up, or there again, I suggested a short sleeve linen shirt. Beautiful, breathable, and there again, it looks great with Bermuda shorts, or it looks fantastic with a skirt. So think about adding a linen blouse to your summer wardrobe. Okay, you're gonna get like really tired of me talking about linen, but since it is summer, this is my most favorite fabric that I bring into my closet. And I don't really worry about the wrinkles. That, to me, that's just part of its charm. If you don't like the wrinkles, then definitely you can skip this section, because I'm going to recommend two things, and they both make my list. And one is a linen drawstring pant, and the other is a linen drawstring short. And I live in both of these all summer long, because we have high humidity here in Georgia, and we also have high temps. I mean, we have 90-degree humidity and 90-degree temps. So this is just the perfect fabric for me. And I really like the drawstring, because it kind of just gives you that just a little bit of ease. It's not constraining like a waistband. I mean, I have to be careful, because I don't want to stay in my drawstrings too long, because then I'll get a little bit too comfortable, and then I might not be making wise choices as far as my diet, and I can easily add the pounds very, very quickly. But they're just so easy, and especially our lifestyles are a little bit more laid back in the summertime, so I like to pair these. Again, you can take that linen button up, the long sleeve or the short sleeve. You can have a monochromatic look. You can, mix and match your colors. They also go great with just a regular tee, that striped tee that I talked about. Beautiful with a pair of linen drawstring pants or shorts. So there again, I hope you start to see that, when you are building your wardrobe and your summer wardrobe on very specific items, you will start to be able to mix and match and just create endless outfits. But take a look at drawstring pants and shorts. Definitely my favorites. And I talked about the striped tee, but we also want to be thoughtful about bringing other tees into our summer wardrobe. And so I always like to have crew necks. Maybe you like a V-neck, maybe you like the boat neck, but definitely you want to have some t-shirts in your summer wardrobe. And I always pick neutrals. So white is always first, black, then I'll branch out into gray. So my bases are covered with those neutrals. And then if I want to, add some color, definitely will do that. But one of my favorites is the rib tank. They're usually sleeveless. Sometimes they're racerbacks, because it adds that little bit of texture, which I really, really like. When you pop it underneath a blazer, it just stands out a little bit. So definitely think about adding a t-shirt to your summer wardrobe. You're not going to be sorry at all. And as I said, you want to focus on the neutrals. And last, and so this is really number 10, but it's actually 11, 12, and 13, because I'm just going to lump all of the accessories into one bucket, because you definitely want to have those summer accessories. And my favorites are a straw tote, and crochet is really big this year. You can also get a wicker handbag or rattan. So those are just different textures. Again, I'm very, very big on texture, because it just really brings in another element to your outfit. And nothing says summer more or screams summer more than a straw tote or a wicker handbag. Lots of choices. Again, I'll have so many things linked down below, but you definitely want to have a one or the other, or maybe all three, or did I mention four? You can add all four if you want to. I tend to build my wardrobe like one handbag at a time. 20 years later, I have lots of choices. So, but that's up to you. But definitely you want to have a straw tote, a wicker handbag, and sunglasses. So big. I wear sunglasses, again, 365 days a year, but they really do. They just have that very chic summer look. So invest in a polarized pair, which actually helps protect your eyes. It's dual purpose, so it is function and form. So it's protecting our eyes, but it's also giving us that really chic vibe, which I think is so fun to add into your summer wardrobe. And we also want to be thinking about a belt. I sing the praises of belts all the time. I have beautiful leather belts. Ada Belts is a great brand. These beautiful wrap belts. I also like straw belts or raffia belts. Canvas belts are beautiful this time of year, or even a very sporty web belt. So definitely add a belt into your summer wardrobe. All right, ladies, we have lists in place for a reason, and I think that they give us structure, and I think that they will also get your creative juices flowing. Of course, leave a comment down below. I love to hear your thoughts. Other viewers do too, and give me a thumbs up. I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.